Welcome to Regular Achievers Educational Limited, presenting Royal Tutors, your trusted support for brain-friendly, high-input learning. Today, we will be looking at the play Inspector Calls. We're going to be looking at the context in which Inspector Calls was written and how this influences or influenced Presley's writing. Note that at the time you're going through this class, ensure that you have a copy of an Inspector Calls you're already reading to help you understand the explanation better. The objective of this class is that by the end of this class, you should understand the importance of context and use tentative language to make assertions about Presley's intentions. Now, these are the key vocabularies we'll be seeing. Intention, the purpose of or aim behind someone's action or words. Critic, to give an opinion or judgment. Tentative, not certain or fixed. Assertion, a confident statement or claim about something. Now, what is context? In literature, context means the background information that helps us understand text better. It includes the historical time period, cultural influences, the writer's life, biographical information, social or political factors. Now, biographical context of Presley himself is that J.B. Presley was born in 1894 in Bradford, Yorkshire, a country carved by industry. He served in World War I. He knew the horror of trenches, held strong socialist belief, equality as compass. He became a popular radio broadcaster during World War II, and he wrote an Inspector Calls in 1945 as the war books closed. Now, the discussion prompt is that we should show how might Presley's life and experience have influenced an Inspector Calls. We're going to be using tentative languages, verbs such as could, may, might, adverbs, perhaps, maybe, arguably. Examples of tentative language use is arguably, Presley's industrial upbringing exposed him to class inequality and therefore could have inspired the theme of social responsibility and class critique in Inspector Calls. The play is set in Berlin, a fictitious place, which could be similar to Presley's hometown. For social and historical context, the play is set in 1912 during the Edwardian period. In the Edwardian era, they experienced the following: a strict class hierarchy. The wealthy ruled, the poor survived. Gender roles were rigid. Women confined to the home, denied power. Social attitudes were conservative, yet change was stirring. The suffragette marching In the play, Presty highlights the theme of class, where Mr. Belling's treatment of Eva Smith highlights class division. Gender, Mrs. Belling's dismissive view of working class women reflects Edwardian's sexism attitude. Mr. Belling's optimism, about avoiding war shows complacency, typically of pre-World War I society. Also in the play, Mr. Belling divides society into us and them, while Mrs. Belling belittles using that sort of girl. Mr. Belling predicts that there will be no war, a tragic, dramatic irony. Now, the purpose of Mr. Belling writing an Inspector Cole is, although it was written in 1945, Presty sets the play in 1912 to critique the lack of social responsibility in Edwardian society, emphasizes the need for collective responsibility and empathy, one that failure to change could lead to repeated suffering and conflict. Now, this is a modern text for response or from the context. Arguably, using the tentative language, Presty sets the play in 1912 because he wanted to highlight the social issues of the Edwardian era, but he was writing in 1945 after two World War has shown the danger of ignoring social responsibility. So perhaps he hoped his audience might recognize the need of change and avoid past mistakes. Alright, in conclusion, context deepens our understanding of intention. We must use tentative and thoughtful in our claims. We must stay tentative and thoughtful in our claims. Presty is shaped by war, inequality, and hope. His backdrop of 1912 uncovers the error of society. He urges the audience to do better this time. We've come to the end of the class. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.